me well. I'm really excited to be here today and sharing this experience with you. This place is known as Battleship Island, aka Gunkanjima or Hashima Island, and you may have seen it in the James Bond film Skyfall. This is where they filmed it. They also filmed various movies here, such as Attack on Titan, and we're just going to be exploring the place. I'll be giving you guys a lot of history on it, and I'll be taking photos. This is one of the most rarest abandoned places in the world, and I'm really happy that I get to be here again. It's been at least 2.5 years, maybe 3 even, and a lot has changed in those years. My skill set in videography and photography have massively improved, so I think I'll do this video justice, because I think the last video I did, way too dark, didn't film properly, and I didn't really take any photos. I'll give you guys a brief summary on the history right now. Basically, this used to be an abandoned coal mine island. A lot of miners would come here and their families would actually live here with them. That's why there's so many buildings. These are actually the very first concrete buildings ever built in Japan. Very first. So much history goes into this place, and there's a lot of dark history too. There used to be a lot of slave labor on this island, unfortunately. It was also very hard for the miners to work here. They had very rough working conditions, and this entire island got abandoned when petroleum was introduced for energy resources, and they didn't need to mine for coal anymore. But anyway, that's just a brief summary. Throughout this video, I'm going to be explaining throughoutly most of the history. Yeah, very happy today. My boy ESPINAS right here. You guys already know. And we got THELONETOG. The links will be down below in the description. They have Instagram, so you want to check them out because they are amazing photographers. Alright, let's get exploring. This one was actually a hospital that was a ward. This one I never explored, but this was an apartment building meant for single individuals, and the miners would live here. But look at the structure, the stair shape. It's really nice. Everything's crumbling. This looks like a perfect shot. It is very dangerous to explore this building. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Look at that hallway. Here's a glimpse of one of the rooms. It's in a terrible condition. Yeah, way too dangerous. Now this building over here, very famous in the urbex world. It was built right after World War II, around 1945, and these were meant for the families to live in. Yeah, it's crazy. So many families would be living in here at one point in time.
The island was populated from 1887 to 1974. Its most notable features are the abandoned concrete buildings to withstand typhoons and the seawall surrounding it to protect it from flooding. In 1959, the 16-acre island's population reached its peak of 5,259 people that lived on Hashima, an equivalent of a population density of 216,000 people per square mile.
This is just the most amazing place. It's incredible to be here. Like,
Yeah.
we're standing in the hospital building and just here's the surgery, the operating theatre.
Yeah, man.
And if you think about a hospital on the most densely populated place on the planet, which this place used to be, it would have just been incredibly busy. An industrial area, there would have been huge injuries, like,
Yeah, they had really bad working conditions here too.
yeah.
So this place was used a lot on the island.
Imagine people rushing about in here and doing their stuff.
Yeah, for real. I think there's still paperwork right there. Or maybe not. I remember when I first came here, I saw some scans of like a bone. Yeah. I don't know where it is now. Wow. You can still see a little bit of the spine or a bone. Here are some equipment. All dismantled up. Just found a lens cap for Canon. So right next to the hospital, you got the ward, correct?
Isolation ward.
Yeah, this is the isolation ward. And I remember Espinosa specifically telling me that, see that building through that window? Apparently, he said that that's where dead bodies, he said dead bodies, and I didn't understand what that meant, but that could have been maybe the morgue area. We found some x-rays right here.
Washed out from the sunlight and the weather.
Yeah. Yeah, that building right there. That's where Espinosa was pointing at. And it kind of does look like a morgue. There's no windows. And usually morgues, like, there's no windows in them. And no sunlight can get in. It's a strange building, that's for sure. It's very small. Yeah, I was right. He says it was the morgue. Morgue. Yeah. That building. Yeah. See? Yeah. Wow. It's crazy. Oh. There's a crematorium.
Near island.
At the island next by.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, so they would ship it by boat. Yeah, so they would take a boat with the dead bodies and ship it to the other island for cremating. That's insane.
Beginning in the 1930s and until the end of the Second World War, Korean conscripted civilians and Chinese prisoners of war were forced to work under very harsh conditions and brutal treatment at the Mitsubishi facility as forced laborers under Japanese wartime mobilization policies. During this period, it is estimated that about 1,300 of those laborers had died on the island due to various reasons, including underground accidents, exhaustion, and malnutrition. Eventually, when coal mine declined, operations at the facility ceased and the island was abandoned in 1974.
I've been up this building before. There's a slide. And on the very tippy top floor was actually a nursery school. So here's a glimpse of how one of the rooms would look like. It was traditional tatami style. I can tell because of the floor. You have to take off your shoes right here before you can walk. Wow, right to my left is like the kitchen. There's even a little stove. There's still some stuff left behind here too. These are clothes. But yeah, we're on the very top floor right now. It would have an incredible view. They had the squatting down toilets. And right on the other side, there were also rooms here.
think they're all about the same square space. We are really high up. Right over there is my favorite slide of all time. Yeah, I thought it's really strange how it's a concrete slide. It really does hurt the booty. Dude, that pool must have like hurt people. It's made of concrete. Right over there is remnants of a piano or an organ. Wife? Our wife. Second wife.
Second wife? Yeah. Second wife is over there.
Oh.
Teleportation.
Yeah, teleportation.
Here.
Later, yeah.
Second wife?
Yeah.
Please wait.
Wow, I just found an old padlock.
My wife. My wife. Second wife.
Yo, that's my wife. My wife too.
Yeah.
Well, you mean what?
Yeah.
Our wife.
I miss you.
Yeah. Second wife of ESPINAS. Oh, we both share the wife. Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much.
I miss you.
Yes.
My wife.
Mine.
My wife.
Mine. I can't believe some of the slippers are just here. These ones are really cute. They're like kid slippers. Yikes. At first I thought that was like a rock, but nah, that's like a bee's nest. So off in the distance, that's the island where they would take the bodies from the morgue and cremate them. Somewhere on that island is a crematorium. Some remnants of an old newspaper. If anyone can translate for us, just leave a comment down below. Oh no. It's cool. Yeah. These stairs are very famous.
For some very odd reason, they would call this the stairway to hell. So, ESPINAS says this is the most amazing room here on Battleship Island, and I have to agree. It's a tatami room with an old TV. Foundations are crazy. I'm just checking on every room right now. It's amazing that there's still so much in here. Look at that. This could have been a little hospital room. Wash. Oh, washer. Clean book. I think this was a refrigerator. This is still here.
Ready?
Go.
There's a little Buddha statue right over here. So we just made it to the movie theater. This area would be for like entertainment. Oh, okay.
Here.
Wow. Gone.
Go.
That's a lot of hawks. Probably gonna go see little Buddha.
be a shrine right here, I think. Some drink offerings to the shrine. So we're taking a little break right now. We've been exploring this island for like 6 hours already. So we're tired, but it feels like time is going by so fast because how amazing this place is to explore. And we're in this building right now that used to be a little bit of a prison. Check out this cell right here. It's getting all rusted up. I can't believe this used to be the island's prison. It's made of wood. Look at this. This thing right here would be used to give the prisoners food. And now we just found a room filled with kids' toys. I think this is one of the only rooms that has all the kids' toys left behind. I could just imagine growing up on this island. Got a little kid's hat. His toy gun. No way, man.
Watch out for the floor, man. It's really fucked.
Okay. Can't believe there's an old sewing machine. It's the same one I see in Europe.
It's a Mitsubishi brand.
At one point, Mitsubishi did own the island, so you think this was made on the island?
I don't know if it was made on the island, but certainly by the same company, and they brought it here. We've got the branding underneath here.
Gotta watch out for the floor here. I bet with one tap this thing can just crumble. I've never seen such a rusty sewing machine. Yeah, there it is. It says it right there. Mitsubishi. A stuffed animal here in one of these rooms. And over here, it's a washer. So this is one of the larger rooms. Look at that rubber ducky. Oh my gosh. That looks pretty darn cool. I don't know what it could have been though. I know the animal is supposed to be an elephant. There's an old TV here too. Arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとう。Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Next time. Battleship. Thank you.
Put it back. Yeah, this door is really pretty.
This is like a kid's school backpack. That's one strange looking doll. I don't even know where we are anymore. We've now just walked into a school. These were the classrooms. Oh, okay. So the area we first came from was the playground. This kind of explains the really cool artwork on the walls. There's more outside. It's weird, it doesn't look really Japanese at all. Kind of reminds me of like South American culture, like Mexico. A zoo.
Tiger.
Hmm?
Tiger. Upstairs, desk and chair.
Oh, okay. There's so many floors in this school. We're on the 4th floor. That's a little children's elevator. The 4th floor has the most stuff. I think these are little chalkboards. I'm just mind blown by how many kids were on this island. I wasn't expecting a lot. But this school has so many floors and the classrooms are huge, as you can see. This is the auditorium. Alright guys, that's a wrap of it. We gotta get out of here now. We're gonna explore this place for 7 to 8 hours. We're tired. ESPINAS. God. Nani? Nani?
ベルトコンベヤベルトコンベヤ
Oh.
Whoa. No, no, little shark.
No, 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 no.
Wow.
Alright everyone, so I just made it here. This rock is known as Mang, and this rock is known as Umang. It means male and female. It's some Japanese metaphor, and they act as a couple, but this is basically the Battleship shrine, and right dead on the center is Battleship Island, and this is nature. This isn't man-made at all, so it's such a unique place. Anyway, I'm ending the video now here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a blast coming here for the second time, and honestly, this is one of the best places I've ever explored. It still is number one for me. And like I said in the beginning, this place holds a special place in my heart. I came back with so much more determination with all the skills I've learned in videography and photography. So I really hope you guys love this video because I put my heart and soul into it. With that being said, the adventure still never stops. Tomorrow I'll be doing another series here in Japan known as the Fukushima series. I'll be exploring Fukushima with Bros of Decay and the THELONETOG, and we're gonna be hitting up a lot of abandoned places there. If you really did enjoy this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, like and share the video, and leave your comments and thoughts down below. And I just want to say a special thank you to ESPINAS 3. Without him, you know, I would never gotten the chance to explore this place again. So you guys want to follow his Instagram, his links will be down in the description below. Go check him out, and we're gonna be putting them up on our Instagrams. Love you guys. Also, forgot to mention, check out the Discord server. Links will be down below in the description as well. Come and say hi, come and chat. I'm always there 24/7. Hope you guys live a life of freedom and water, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.